If you've been waiting for a GPU which has more VRAM from Intel, well, they've launched. As you can see over here, this is a 24 gig Intel GPU. This is the B60 graphics card, and it's going to be coming in at a price tag of $599 and is available now. Gamers are enabling FSR4 on RDNA2 and 3 GPUs. Not only was this FSR technology only meant for the latest cards being the 9000 series, they are actually losing performance between 10 and 20% by doing this. It does give them better image quality, but is the trade-off worth it? In my opinion, maybe. It all depends on what you're running and what are your goals. If you are somebody who's going to be playing a more competitive game like Counter-Strike, this doesn't make sense. I've got no words. Could you imagine spending that hard-earned cash on a new RTX 5080 GPU and receive a brick instead? This happened to a Reddit user, and Redditors are calling it the Foundation Edition. So how this actually happens is that somebody orders a GPU, returns it, and often Amazon and companies like Amazon will list it as an untouched item and just push it back into stock. However, what's actually happened is they have removed the GPU and replaced it with a brick and sent it back as a return. So you got to be careful where you shop. Okay, so we all know that Doom can literally run on anything, and the latest thing it's running on is an Aspire vape and on a calculator. Yeah, crazy or not, Doom runs on almost anything. It would seem that most gamers in the US aren't really going for the 5070s and the 5060 Ti GPUs. Based on that, we see a price drop coming in at $334 for these GPUs, which is below its MSRP. Surprisingly enough, a company which I thought is no longer really in the PC space has to be BenQ, and they're still releasing products today. Look, I know BenQ from back in the day, from actual DVD drives, things like that, some monitors here and there, but hey, they're still going, and they've just launched this new QLED display. This is the EX271UZ. Now this monitor is a 4K monitor running a refresh rate of 240 Hz. Yeah, you heard me right, BenQ is stepping up. So AMD somehow thinks relaunching a Athlone 3000G with new packaging and a new cooler is going to sell these processors. However, I'm skeptical. I don't know what you think about this, but I will not be picking up one of these Athlone processors anytime soon.